And we should be there. Maybe. Ever so closely, we are there. What's going on, D-Bags? Hope you guys are doing well. We're back here again with another episode of the D-Talks podcast, episode 222 to be exact. And if you're new here and you enjoy music, podcasts, comedy, or hooping videos, do consider subscribing. We've got a whole lot of that going on around here. When you do subscribe, leave a like or hang out with us here in the live chat. Going to help us share conversations and laughs like we're going to have tonight with more people. So do consider doing that. Helps us out a ton. And before I can introduce you guys to my guest this week, I got to talk to you guys a little bit about your personal grooming because you're messing up, okay? We've all been there before, right? Maybe you forgot, went a few weeks too long to trim the hedges down there, and now the cutesy little garden you had has turned into a little bit of a sprawling, moist, disgusting rainforest of sorts, right? It's not looking good, and it's date night, and what do? You reach for that cheap razor. You got Kmart, Blue Light Special. You start hacking at things you shouldn't be hacking at. You're going to realize very quickly that's a dangerous game that you are playing. You don't got to do that anymore, though. You got to go nuts. Go nuts. Got one right here. I'm glad you didn't reach for this. Some people try to touch this. This has been on my nuts. So it's a good thing you didn't touch it. Go Nuts is a personal grooming device. State-of-the-art, first of its kind, patented device that is unlike anything else on the market that he's in shock right now. It's not going to cut you. It's designed to not cut you, to not leave you with any rashes or gashes, and it's not going to leave you with the same cuts and nicks that all these other companies swear that they're going to protect you by, but use the same exact technology as the old stuff. So put your order in today. They're actually on pre-order right now. Go to thegonuts.com and use code Rita47 to save some extra money at the checkout and support the channel. That's thegonuts.com and code Rita47. Check it out. You don't got to mess up your grooming anymore. You got to get it right and go nuts. Now, with all that good stuff out of the way, I'm pumped to be kicking it with my guest this week. Let's give a wet D-Talks welcome to comedian Tilo Fezee. He's here. Fezee.
Hey.
Is that off like the Hezzy? Is that a play on that? Or is that your actual last name?
No, it came from a name I created.
Okay.
And I just broke it down. So I created this name called Hafez Hershifo, right? And then
what was that? Slow that down.
It was called Hafez Hershifo.
High Fez or Hot Fez?
Hafez.
Hafez.
Hershifo.
Hershifo.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Nothing. I just made it up.
It just sounds really cool.
So, yeah, and then I broke it down because it was too long. So then I just took the Fez, and then my stage name became Fezino. And then when I go on stage doing comedian stuff, it's Fezee. So I just broke it down.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you say, but we were just talking off air, you say you don't watch anime. That's a pretty anime-style name, bro. You sound like a villain in an anime series. That's kind of badass.
That's fair.
So maybe we got to put you on to some new anime. Maybe we just haven't found the right one for you yet.
Hey man, I done tried a couple, so
yeah,
I think it's a dub.
Well, we're gonna try a couple more. That's what it'll turn into. But I appreciate you being here, man, making the time today.
For shizzle.
You said to me before we got started here that you were helping somebody move today.
Yeah, man. I moved some washers and dryers and some dressers.
I didn't know you were moving washers and dryers, bro.
Well, let me not put an S on it. It was one of both.
Okay, but still, dude, those are big fucking things to be moving, bro. You have any equipment, or is this just you fucking dragging this shit?
Yeah, I mean, it was three of us, so that makes it a little better.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I'm just glad my back don't hurt.
Upstairs, downstairs?
We were on the second floor. We had to bring it all to the second floor.
Damn, bro.
Well, not the washer and dryer, but
they don't got an elevator.
Nah,
that's whack, bro.
It's old school.
Damn, that sucks, dude. I hate moving people, bro.
Man,
actually, I kind of like it though. Did they give you some money
yeah.
for helping out?
Yeah.
It is kind of fun. Right? You do. I mean, it's hard work, but you only do it for a few hours.
Yeah. And
you get a good chunk of change. You're like, all right, I'm gonna go get something nice for dinner tonight.
You know the cool thing about it is, I don't be working out all the time. So I kind of use that sometimes. Be like, you know what, this is gonna be my workout day.
Yeah, you're like, shit, bro. I'm pushing myself today.
Yep. So
yeah. You gotta be careful, bro. You're gonna blow your back out doing that.
That's true.
Pause.
Wow. But yeah, man. No, man, no. I'm just you gotta help sometimes.
Yeah. It's interesting. How did they ask you to move? Were they just like, yo, can you help me move? And you were just like, sure, or did they have to convince you or coax you into it?
She just asked and was like, I'll pay you. And then when I heard that, I was like, oh, I bet.
All right, I'm there.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. Yeah, sometimes I've been like tricked into helping people move, where it's like, hey, you want to come over?
Oh, that's
I'm like,
wild. That's wild.
I'm like, yeah, yeah. They're like, actually, I'm gonna need They're like, can you rent a pickup truck? And I'm like, what? And you're like, what? Like, and they're like, oh no, doesn't so and so got a truck or something? You end up showing up with a truck. Like, why did I need this truck if we're just hanging out? And they're like,
yeah. Oh,
psych, I got a couple
something.
washers and dryers you got to bring in here, you know, and then you're fucked.
That's wild.
Yeah, it happens. Not exactly like that, but yeah, it's happened.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, and I've hurt myself bad moving people. But been doing anything special as of late, man? Aside from I introduced you as a comedian.
Yeah.
You do comedy, you do music, you be doing skits, you do a whole lot of stuff. Aside from that, man, are you doing anything for you that's just fun, man? You just doing anything? What are you getting into outside of that stuff?
Ooh. Hey man, I chill with friends from time to time, friends and family.
What do you and your friends do when you're chilling?
Like go out,
Okay, go out and do what?
hit some bars, hit the club sometimes.
Give me the perfect bar or chill spot situation for Tilo. Where's the best spot? Maybe not a name of a place, but like just describe to me the vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, got you. Oh, man, drunk as hell, man, talking shit in there.
What do you be getting
dancing.
drunk off of? Cause I'm a bartender. I hook it up.
So I have phases, you know.
Mm.
So it was once Jameson ginger ale.
Okay.
I retired.
Classic.
I retired it because that shit dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
And then now it's Tito's lemonade.
Tito's lemonade, classic as well.
Yep.
Classic as well. That's fair. That's fair. Not a big beer guy.
Oh yeah, I fucks with the beers,
Yeah.
but only certain ones though.
Which ones? Which ones are you into?
High Life. I like High Life. I like Spotted Cow. Yeah, them my two really.
All right, those are solid too. So you're a classy guy. You do all the good stuff. All the good stuff.
That's the first time hearing that one.
So you'll be at a bar. A good night for you would be you drunk off the Tito's.
Yeah.
We off the Tito's and lemonade.
And
Who's with you? Some good music playing.
Yes, with some good tunes playing.
Who's on the speakers right now? Who's playing?
Who would be actually
who would you be getting lit to?
Man, don't give me it, man. That shit gonna get crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I might mess around, play some no, I ain't gonna do it like that. I'll play it smooth.
Well, who would be playing?
I might throw on some Anderson .Paak
Some Anderson .Paak
or some K Trinata.
in the club.
Or who else? Shit, as long as it's not Earl Sweatshirt, really much.
Really?
Yeah.
Earl Sweatshirt catching strays like that?
No, that's my guy. I'm just fucking
Oh,
around.
okay. Oh, okay. That's fair.
But if you play Earl, that'd be
That
wild.
would be
So
a
that'd
weird
funny
place.
as fuck.
It would be a weird place to listen to it for sure.
That would be hilarious.
But yeah, I mean, I would respect it. I would respect the decision, but it would be weird.
I'll play some Barry White in the club. See, this is
Yeah?
why you can't ask me these types of questions.
Because you would just do whatever.
Too much.
You ever play? So you do music.
Yeah,
Do you ever play your own stuff at the party?
I have.
Yeah.
Sneak it on them, yeah.
How do you feel? Do you start sweating? Do you get
No.
nervous?
No, because what you do, you play it and then you leave the room.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
What would you? Has there ever been? Obviously, like you're at the beginning stages of your like comedy career, early stages. You've been doing music for a while, but
Yeah.
still, early stages of that. What has there ever been like a time where people maybe negatively gave you negative feedback, and how does that compare to like maybe bombing on stage for the first time, or what's worse? Because as a comedian, you gotta go out and you just gotta get those. You gotta bomb. You gotta start. You gotta get those shitty sets off.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's similar. I do music as well, and so
Hey.
those first few songs, it sucks when you drop that shit and you all excited and you pull up the SoundCloud the next day, and it's at 6 plays, and those are from you checking it 6 times, and you're like, shit, bro, ain't nobody give a fuck what I gotta say.
Man. It's a part of the game, man.
What hurts worse? If someone were to tell you your song's trash, or someone was to say you weren't funny?
To tell me I'm not funny, that don't even affect me because I know I am. So it's like,
Yeah.
and that's not even just coming from me. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't take that serious. But I mean, musically, I really didn't receive too much negative feedback on the music neither. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But if somebody do come, wow, this bullshit, That's probably because I was trolling on the caption, and they was like, "This motherfucker put the wrong caption on it." But that's probably it'll be that type of situation. But,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, that means when you've switched, your music on, inadvertently on a party on a playlist, probably worked out okay then.
Oh yeah.
When you left the room, you came back and you're like,
"Yep."
What'd everybody think of that last one, huh?
You just gotta look at faces. That's what you do. You gotta look at faces and gestures. Like, okay.
Just see what people are doing.
Yeah, they vibing at that one.
Yeah, that's a good way to judge if a song is good.
I took a song to the strip club once.
Really?
Yes.
That's dangerous. That could have went really bad, but it went okay.
A couple of them was actually shaking their ass. It was
Hell yeah, dude.
I was happy, man.
Were they shaking now?
Not fully shaking, but they was like, "Oh, okay."
Were you throwing money at the same time?
No, I was just sitting there because
That's impressive then, because I thought maybe the song was just on, but you were throwing money, so it's like technically they're doing their job.
No,
but if you're not throwing any money and they just shaking it, then that's a good song.
Yeah, I knew somebody that could play the song.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
That shit was cool, man.
Yeah. Take me through that, dude. Where are you in the club? Are you in a corner, like hiding, like watching people's reactions? Or are you fucking getting a lap dance when that goes on? Like, what's going on?
I wasn't there to throw no money.
Okay, you were just
because he needed some songs for for the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So my guy was like, "Hey man, make an ass shaking song." I'm like, "All right, bet." So I made the song. We went to the strip club and
shit.
I was in the front though, so in the front, and you could see everything. So I'm just looking at them, gyrating and educating.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's impressive, dude. Yeah, I've never been to a strip club at all.
Yeah, I owe a stripper like $2 or $3.
You owe her a couple bucks?
To this day,
Yeah. How does that work? How do you end up owing a stripper money?
Because I didn't know the rules, So I got a private dance, and we went back there, and I was throwing the money.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Oh no, you supposed to just gave it to me at the end." I was like, "Oh well, I threw it." And then when she picked them up, she's like, "Well, it's a couple dollars, miss." And I was like, "I got you next time." There probably ain't gonna be no next time.
No, you don't think so? Yeah. Hey, that's one way to do it though. That might be the cheat code.
Hey.
If you're trying to get a private dance,
Go in there with the incorrect amount.
Yeah, as long as you throw it,
Absolutely.
Because by the time they get done counting it, you already gone.
That's true.
Yeah, one time I used to deliver pizzas. One time, some guy he handed me his total was like $24, something like that. He had gotten like some breadsticks and some like sides, other appetizers and shit. So it just came out to like $24.
Okay.
And I remember that because he gave me, when I showed up to his house, I hand him the shit. He hands me a gallon plastic bag full of fucking change, loose change.
Oh.
And hands me $2 bill. One $2 bill. And then I got to count the rest.
That's crazy.
And so, like, I got other deliveries to take in the car, bro. I don't got time to count this. And so, like, I'm sitting in the driveway trying to count some of the quarters up, the bigger coins. I don't got time for that shit. So I just got to go. So I counted at the end of the night. This motherfucker gave me, it was like $22 is what it ended up being. And I'm like, oh.
How much was the total?
24. It was a couple of dollars short is what it came out to be. But it was like, I covered it with whatever I made that night. But it was just like, that's some bullshit, bro.
He found everything in the couch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he did the same. That's the cheat code right there. It's like, dude, I don't got time for this. Same thing, the stripper, she got to go do another dance.
That's fair.
She don't got time. So it's like, yo, just give your delivery driver a plastic bag full of coins if you want to.
That's what people should start doing on the bus.
Yeah.
Just go in there with a bunch of quarters. They're going to get tired of you. Like, you know what? Just go ahead.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I wonder, yeah, they should do that. It's the same thing, too, with, like, the self-checkouts and shit. A lot of these self-checkouts don't take cash. So it's like, and they got one lady that's really pissed that this is where she's at in life, is having to watch these 12, or even sometimes it's like 15 self-checkouts. She don't want to fucking, you push the cash button and now the light's going red and she got to come over there and fucking count your cash.
Yeah.
She don't want to do that.
No.
But if we all band together and do that, then one of two things going to happen. Either they're going to give people some more jobs or we're going to start getting shit for free.
A lot of people are getting shit for free.
Yeah. Do you be getting shit for free?
That probably wouldn't be the best thing to disclose. But no, the answer is
no.
No.
That's wild. I'm trying to think if I don't really be getting shit for free either, to be honest with you. Sometimes I get a good discount. I used to work at Target, so I used to get a good discount.
T-Mobile, they do that thing on Tuesdays.
T-Mobile has a deal on Tuesdays?
Yeah, if you're a customer, they got a thing. I don't never use it though, but
What is it?
They be like giving discounts on stuff.
On Tuesdays specifically?
Yep, Titty Tuesdays.
Shit, dude. I've never been to a T-Mobile on a Tuesday, I don't think, specifically. I'm
It
not
come
like a
to
regular.
It's like an app. It comes to your phone.
Oh.
And they be like, hey, you might got a discount or on a movie or some, some shit. Anything.
What do they, I thought they just sell phones.
Man, they sell Wi-Fi. That's where I got my Wi-Fi through.
Oh,
through
yeah,
T-Mobile.
they do the Wi-Fi now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, so you got a deal on a Tuesday?
Yep.
That's pretty dope. I remember they wouldn't buy us clothes when I worked at Target. Like, they wouldn't buy us, like, you had to wear a red shirt every day or wear a vest or whatever.
Yeah.
And they, like, wouldn't get you extra clothes. So, like, if you were working every day of the week, like, you would have to have different red shirts unless you're going to wear the same fucking shit every day, being smelly as shit, whatever, right? So
what happened if y'all wore blue shirts, though?
Bro, they don't fuck with blue over there.
That's funny as fuck.
They don't fuck with blue over there, bro.
That's hilarious.
We don't even... I'm going to probably get in trouble for even saying it right now, bro.
Damn.
We don't fuck with them.
Damn.
Yeah. And the Walmart was across the street.
Smoke.
Yeah. It was for real. You get on a cart, you and your buddy in a red cart. They have, their carts are kind of gray. They're not really blue, but just go past each other. You get like a big hanger. Jousting. Parking lot.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that serious.
No, it is. It is really that serious in retail. But they wouldn't give us outfits, right?
Mm.
So I will wait till some shit was going on, like clearance, or until they fucked something up, it was going away, and they were getting rid of it. And I remember I bought like 3 or 4 of these. It was like this LGBTQ Target shirt that, like, I guess there was a big controversy, and they were like, people got pissed about it, so they put them on clearance. This was like a $35 shirt.
Yeah.
I got like 3 or 4 of them, $5 each. And I was wearing them to work, and I guess it was sending the wrong signal to some people, but I just needed a shirt, man. I just needed a red shirt.
You just didn't care.
I just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Had to do it. What's the worst job you ever had?
All of them, man. All of them.
You ever had any that gave you
No, I'm just messing around.
What do you do now outside of all the creative stuff?
Shit. At this point, I'm just freelancing. I am trying to find another job though.
Oh, okay.
But I've been mainly in the material handling field.
Material handling.
Yeah, so I do a lot of those types of shit.
What is that? What are those types of things?
Unloading trucks, loading trucks,
Oh, I've done
RF
that.
scanners,
Yeah.
jacks, all types of forklifts.
Okay. Are you forklift certified?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. You gotta flex that, bro. You should have led with that. I should have introduced you as forklift certified.
I would have had to pull out my card.
Yeah, that would have been next level, bro. That's crazy, bro. What's the most out of pocket thing maybe a manager's ever said to you at a job?
Oh man. Oh, ooh. I got some shit. So I ain't gonna lie. So at this one job I was at, right? It was during our weekly meeting where we pretty much just go over percentages, the sales, what went in and out, and so the supervisor, right? He got, so they hiring 2 new people. So the supervisor, he's like, okay, we bringing on these 2 new people, and he started to name off one, but he couldn't name the other person's name. He forgot it, and then like his assistant or the person that was like right below him was like, oh, we're just gonna call him Toby, and then I don't know. To me, I perceived that a certain way, as well as the other, black guys that worked there. So we just kind of went to HR about it and stuff. So yeah, that was crazy.
So you're saying that they didn't remember his name?
They it was a reference to a slave movie.
Which movie?
What the one with Kunta Kinte.
I don't watch a lot of slave movies, I'll be honest.
Yeah, my mom made me watch it growing up.
Really?
Hell yeah.
I feel like that's a little weird.
That shit. I guess it's an eye opener to the world or something.
Oh man, that's wild. So it was a reference. They were making a slave joke.
Yeah.
In a meeting with everybody in there.
Because like Toby, because during the movie Kunta Kinte was getting beat, right?
Is his name Toby?
They were beating him to change his name to Toby, right?
Oh, okay.
So they was like, "What's your name?" And they beating him, and they want him to say Toby, but he keeps saying Kunta Kinte. So that was the reference, because he was like, "What is his name?" And then he said, "Oh, we're gonna name him Toby." So
that is out of pocket, bro.
Yeah.
That's wild. You went to HR though?
Yeah.
Did they do anything?
Nah.
What?
She felt, because she felt as though like she was oblivious to it as well, in quotations, but
Yeah.
so they kind of took that side. But like the other managers were, some people were pissed, man, when they heard about that. People were pissed.
Well, it's like, even though I haven't seen the movie, right? So I didn't catch the reference. But if you tell me the reference, that makes sense in the way that they were fucking saying it.
Yeah.
That's whack, bro.
That was wild. Yeah.
That's wild, bro. I got nothing that could top that. That's fucked up. I mean, that movie's got to be pretty sad, I imagine.
Man, that's some shit, man.
Yeah. Holy
That's
shit.
some shit. Yeah.
God damn, bro. And you out here, you working for this company, and then they're gonna fucking say that shit, bro. Did you quit?
Eventually.
Yeah, not
I
that.
probably, because it just didn't feel right after that.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be involved either. That's weird, bro.
But that was fucked up, man, because it was such a cool ass environment.
Yeah.
As far as like the people that worked there, cool ass people, man.
Well, it sounds like they were letting jokes rip, I guess. Fucking wild references.
The first day I walked in there, this guy walked up to this Chinese guy like, "Oh, you eating cat today, motherfucker?" I'm like, "Whoa,
what the fuck, bro?"
This is
so it's just you just working at a racist forklift factory, bro. It's just the most racist semi trucks coming in and out of this place.
But hey, man, the man laughed, and they laughed about it, so he
Yeah.
didn't take it as offensive, because they had that type of relationship.
So maybe that's why the HR lady was just like, "Nah, we all do that here." That's wild, bro.
That's crazy.
That's fucked up. That seems like a fun place to work, though.
Man, I used to ride the shit out that forklift. I had the speedy one too.
The fast one?
Woo, the Toyota one.
Oh, really?
I was
Shit.
chilling. And I was driving the big ass LPs too.
What's the LP?
The LP is like the bigger version of the forklifts, the ones you might see in construction and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You ever fuck up with any of those?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I did.
What is that? What happens when that goes down?
Incident report. Man, dog, because the ass on those things is so big, man.
Yeah.
I ain't even trying to be funny, but it is, man. That shit is huge.
Yeah.
The back of those. So I'm thinking I got to clear to swerve out of the lane because I had to pick something up. And we got these long ass aluminum poles that we hold in this certain place.
Yeah.
Man, I made that turn. All I heard was bing. And then it was that pole went from like a parallel to a 7.
Jesus Christ, dude. Nobody got hurt?
Nobody got
Nobody
hurt.
got hurt. That's wild, dude.
So yeah.
Those things, they turn weird, you know? That's the thing. That's why you got to be certified, bro.
For sure.
Driving those shits is crazy. I never drove a forklift myself. I've been on one once, and I was like, nah, I'm not built for this.
I just mainly do stand up and sit downs though.
That's fair.
Cause those LPs, that's some shit to deal with, man.
Yeah. I know a guy who was driving. I didn't know that it was called an LP, but basically a similar one where it was a really big forklift, and he was in this huge factory, and it was like his third or fourth day after he become like certified, and basically if you were to picture like how Home Depot's set up with all their big ass aisles, he like turned, smacked one down, and it just dominoed, and it was like $300,000 worth of damage.
Ooh.
And he didn't even get fired. They did a report. They got insurance on all that, so they were like, it's okay. Like, everybody's got a couple days off. Our insurance will pay for all of it. And they're like, you can come back next week and you'll be working again.
They were nice about it.
Yeah, that's wild to me.
Yeah.
Like, dude, again, when I was working retail, like, you don't finish pushing your fucking cardboard boxes that day, and they're on your ass. But this guy can cause $300,000 worth of damage. And they're like, it's fine, man. Take the week off, bro. We got nothing for you to do. That's nice.
So you've never caused any company like some money?
Oh, I mean, I probably found ways to do it. I've found different ways where it's like,
Right.
I worked in food a lot. So like I've done, I'll be eating,
For sure.
and they paying for that sometimes. So, but I think, they should. I think,
That don't count. Yeah, you're right.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, to me, that don't really count. I don't think I've ever, one time when I was a bar back at this bar, I dropped I think it was like 4 cases of beer, so that probably cost them a little bit of money, but that's nothing compared to breaking a bunch of shit. They were fine, they were still doing okay. But yeah, never done anything that cool. You ever been curved?
Oh hell yeah.
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 How does that go down?
I think getting left on scene is curved.
I agree. You be getting left on scene?
I've been left on scene. Hell yeah.
Shit, bro. What do you ever like? Are you seeing anybody now?
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. Okay. Is this okay to talk about it, or is this?
I mean, I'm not gonna go too far in
Oh,
detail.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How about now that you are seeing somebody? How do you curve somebody? If somebody comes up to you, maybe you just get done with a really good set at the club, right? And some pretty girl comes up to you and she's like, "Wow, you were so funny." Blah 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 blah. Like, what are you doing after this? Like, how do you politely curve somebody?
You politely curve them by just saying, "Hey, no, thanks, no, it's appreciated."
Yeah.
And you just
What are you
keep on
doing
going.
after this?
Oh, if she say that,
Yeah. What are you doing after this?
you just gotta say, "Oh, chilling," and then walk off. You just gotta say, it gotta be like transitional. You gotta find something to say real quick, and then you gotta walk off.
Yeah.
So they can get it. Yeah.
What if they're persistent? Like, what if they just follow you?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
If they follow you, that's different level right there.
That's I'd be flattered a little bit.
That's that's a football player.
Yeah.
You gonna tackle me or something?
Yeah. What if hey, they're persistent then? That would mean that like they see something they want, they're willing to go after it.
Literally.
That's credible, man. You're a comedian, and if there was another comedian maybe in the mainstream that you would love to be roasted by, because comedians I know in Milwaukee even they got the roast battles going on right now. Like who will be someone that you would be like honored, or you think it would be really funny to have them roast you? Big name comedian.
Big name comedian. Shoot, I'm trying to think of a good one. I think I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, that's a good question. I ain't gonna lie. I think Chastity Washington a cook. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
She probably a cook.
Yeah, she probably would. I mean, that's the thing. When I was thinking of that earlier today, I was like, man, it's tough because you want to pick somebody good, so it's actually funny, but it's almost like you're nervous because it's like, dude, what if they're too good and it's too funny and I'm
They're
hurt
gonna
by
be
it.
too good.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
She gonna cook you, bro.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta take it. Like someone but that would be an honor though, I imagine.
Yeah.
To let that happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yep.
Okay. Pumpkin spice, bro.
It's horrible.
You're not into it?
Nah, it's horrible.
No.
It's a horrible scent. It's horrible. It's just horrible.
Not into it at all. What about pumpkin pie?
No, I don't like no type of pie.
Do you not a single type of pie?
No type of pie.
All right, I'm gonna list some pies. Apple pie.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Cherry pie.
No. I've had one before and it's nasty.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about an oatmeal cream pie?
Them was good when I was a kid.
Yeah. What about a regular cream pie?
Those are always good, man.
Yeah, I agree. So I don't hate all pies.
Damn.
There's one pie. What about a McDonald's holiday pie?
I don't even know what that is.
You haven't had it?
No.
I don't think it should be legal to be served to human beings, but it is good.
Damn.
Like I don't know what's in it. It's not there's no way it's okay to be consumed, but it's good. Tastes good.
For such a disclaimer, I would think you never had it before.
No, I've had it. Yeah. I don't really eat McDonald's, but I'll have one of those. If you have a couple of them though, you probably get diabetes, I imagine, pretty quickly.
It's a lot of sugar in there, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. What about key lime pie? No. Cheesecake? You like cheesecake?
That's my shit.
Cheesecake is my shit too. Cheesecake Factory? You fuck with Cheesecake Factory?
I ate there, yep.
Yeah, I fuck with Cheesecake Factory heavy. Damn, so no pies. But so it's fall. It's October. We're recording this October 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
What are there any fall shit that you get into? Because that's the thing, bro.
Scary movies.
Okay, you into scary movies?
No, I'm not.
No?
But I would watch one if a shorty wanted to watch one though.
Yeah?
Because they always want to watch movies, so.
They do, yeah. Have you ever been like coaxed into watching one and then ended up liking it? Or do you like hide your face the whole time? You're like, shit, I can't watch this shit.
That's how I end up liking Dexter.
Really?
That series, yeah.
Yeah, that is a good show. I haven't seen the whole thing, but I've heard it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's the one where he kills he's a serial killer that kills serial killers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of wild.
Getting it back in blood.
Yeah. That's fucking nuts. So what do you is that it though for like fall festivities? 'Cause, you know, it's like big. Like white people love fall, bro.
For sure.
They love pumpkin spice. They love carving pumpkins.
Shoot, the trick or treat still do trick or treating.
Trick or treating, yeah. Do you have any holiday or like Halloween candy you're into? Maybe.
Now that I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which ones are your go-tos? Give me like a top 3.
The quickest ones I grab probably a Crunch, probably the Reese's, and a Starburst.
Okay, those are solid picks. I'd say the Reese's. I like the holiday Reese's. So like, if it's like the bats or like the ghosts or whatever. You know, I like the regular Reese's cup. Like any like holiday Reese's cup is way better.
Yeah, I'm Reese'd out in life.
Yeah,
I've had enough Reese's that I don't gotta have them no more.
Shit, dude. You've been really eating Reese's cups like that?
Since I was a kid, yeah.
Which ones do you like the best? Do you like the regular full-size ones, the mini ones that come in the gold wrap, or you like I got pieces right here?
Them Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. Like if I go to the movies, I want Reese's Pieces.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I like a sour candy, so I'll do like a Sour Patch Kid.
Them my shits.
And then I'll do these. So like Sour Patch Kid for the beginning of the movie, Reese's cup for the second half.
I ain't
Reese's
mad
Pieces.
But what about the white Reese's though? Am I thinking about?
Yeah, they got white ones. No, I don't know if they have the pieces though.
No, but that white one fire is hit. The white chocolate.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
That shit is fire.
Have you ever put it in the fridge?
Yep.
And it gets nice and cold, and it's like a little hard when you bite it. That's fucking good, bro.
You wanna hear a horrific story?
Yes.
All right, sure. So we had this dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were gifted this dog.
You were gifted this dog
by one of my mother's friends. You know, this guy, right? So he give us the dog. We like, cool. So we got the dog, right? So one day he leave his Reese's in the freezer, and they went on a trip to Chicago. So us as kids, we ate the Reese's. You know, we ate them all.
Yeah.
And he came back, and when he realized we ate his Reese's, he took the dog back and sold it. Yep.
He just said, y'all not respectful. You ate my fucking Reese's Cups. I'm taking my fucking dog back.
Yeah, he sold the dog.
What kind of dog?
Oh, I don't know, but it was golden, man. It was a gold dog.
Okay, it's probably a golden retriever. Safe bet.
Perhaps, but he was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Was it like a pup?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
That had to hurt.
He was crazy, man.
Was it worth the Reese's Cups?
Maybe if they was white chocolate, but they was the regular.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. White chocolate ones, maybe.
That's my shit.
Yeah, those are good, dude. I'd be fighting people on that. A lot of people fucking, they're like, that's white chocolate's not even chocolate. It's too sweet. It's I'm like, no, dude, it's good.
Even the cookies and cream Hershey's.
Yes, dude.
That's that shit.
See, you know what the fuck is going on, bro.
That's that
I've been
shit.
I've been fighting for my life out here in these comments, bro. People not respecting the white chocolate.
That should be fire.
But you know what's going on. So okay, so you begin into, you like when it comes to fall, you're not really dressing up. We were talking off air a little bit. You don't really dress up for Halloween all the time. You don't do the pumpkin spice now, we found out. But you do scary movies if a girl wants to watch it.
Yep.
And Halloween candy. Reese's Ghosts would be the white ones, the white chocolate ones.
They'll get the basic, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy. You don't do, what about like Thanksgiving's in fall season too? Some people consider it. Do you do Thanksgiving?
I don't, but I'm gonna eat.
But you're gonna eat.
Yeah.
What is it? Do you have a Thanksgiving food? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like a lot of Thanksgiving food. Like the classics, you know, like the dry ass turkey.
Turkey is dry, man.
Why is it so dry?
That shit pisses me off.
And then they put that fucking gross cranberry shit on it, dude. And I'm like, it's just not for me.
I'm not gonna hate on that cranberry.
Don't do it, bro.
I can't hate on the cranberry. I ain't gonna lie.
No way, bro.
But dog, that turkey be dry as fuck.
I know. Why? It's like, yeah, dude, turkey. And then it's like the best thing that people get like excited about is like the stuffing. They're like, oh, stuffing is so good. The stuffing's fine. Yeah. But it's not your first pick. If you were on death row, you had to pick. Then they were gonna give you a week's full of meals for free, right? So you get three meals a day, whatever you want. You never picking stuffing. That's 21 meals. Stuffing not making that list once, bro. And people will be like, but what about the stuffing? Man, fuck the stuffing, bro. That shit is weak. It's fine.
It's okay. Yeah,
but that's the best Thanksgiving has, and it's fine.
You didn't say macaroni.
Okay, macaroni. I love macaroni. I'll eat any mac and cheese. What's your favorite mac and cheese?
I don't know. I just like it homemade.
Breadcrumbs at all?
No.
You ever do that? You ever do like buffalo chicken mac and cheese?
I've had it in the bowl, one of those joints.
Yeah.
That shit put your asshole on fire.
But it's good.
Pause. You say, huh?
It's good though.
No, it is.
Worth the risk.
Man, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting older.
That's fair. Yeah.
'Cause
It can do that to you sometimes. I had a Papa John's pizza last week. After I got done recording this podcast, I got a Papa John's pizza, and it was I don't know if it was buffalo chicken or if it had jalapeno, whatever. It has something spicy on it, and I usually don't have a problem with that. Like I never, like how we're joking that like sometimes you be shitting after and it fucking hurts. I never had it before. I woke up the next day, bro. I had to shit 3 times before noon.
Damn.
Not good shits, bro. So I don't know what they put in Papa John's pizza.
That's some deep shit.
But yeah, it hurt. Literally. So you're not into the fall festivities then? Is there one fall festivity that maybe you get so annoyed by that you would be down to get rid of?
I'm not against it. It's just, it's just not my thing.
You just don't like it.
But candy corn is disgusting.
Really?
Yes.
All candy corn?
It's a good candy. What?
Some people like the pumpkins. I don't like the pumpkins. I like the regular candy corn. Classic shit.
I'm talking about the one that's
that triangle.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. It's good.
It's good?
It's taffy. It's flavored taffy. It's like an OG candy.
It's definitely an OG candy.
I
remember
OG.
when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I actually liked it as a little kid. That's crazy.
Really? What happened?
I grew up.
Where'd you go? I grew up. Grew out of it.
Bro, that's how it was with. I used to eat jam and jelly as a kid, but once I got a certain age, I couldn't eat that shit no more.
Yeah, I had you know what? I never had it with that. I had it with Velveeta mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese, and I'll eat any mac and cheese. I'll still eat Velveeta, but I went through a phase in high school where we ate that shit like every day. Like I would go. It was like I first started hanging out with my friends, and we would like just be at people's houses alone, and we'd be like, yo, they got Velveeta in the fucking cabinets, bro. Let's cook this shit up. We thought we were so cool. And we would do that shit every day. And then, like, I went probably, like, a few years where I just couldn't have it. I was like, thinking about it made me sick.
You were macaronied up.
Yeah, I was. But I would still eat other macaroni and cheese. Just not Velveeta.
I mean, Velveeta ain't the best one.
Yeah.
But it's just something about that homemade, man.
Oh, homemade is the best.
Man.
Homemade is the best. Dude, if I would have known you were that into it, we could have made some today, bro. We could have been eating it on the show.
That'd been crazy.
People be into that. You ever watch people eat food? Like the mukbangs?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
You ever watch that guy Man vs. Food growing up? He would like eat like a pound burger, or he'd do like a spicy wings challenge or something. Like he would always do that shit on TV.
No.
You never watched that?
But I did see that dude that drank all that Everclear out the bottle.
Shoe Nice.
Him, yep.
Yeah, bro. I love
him.
Shoe Nice, bro.
He was a fucking monster.
He was a menace to society, and he had those blue eyes, dude. Those like scary blue eyes. Yeah, dude. They kicked him off of YouTube for sure.
For real?
Yeah, cause think about it, bro. How old were you watching that shit, bro?
That was actually college. I ain't gonna lie when I discovered it.
Okay, I remember I was in like late grade school, so like middle school, like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, right?
Holy shit.
And this dude's showing you how to he's doing like Jaeger bombs and then fucking washing it down with Everclear, or he's drinking fucking Tide. Like this dude is, kids are watching that shit, bro.
Yeah,
and that's what ends up. So it was crazy. They took him off, but yeah, he's hilarious. I wish they would let him do some shit.
I mean, hey man, he's just killing himself.
That's what I'm saying. And he obviously, something in him is built different that he can handle that shit.
I mean, no, but eventually he'll see the results.
But he's okay still, right now. I think. I don't know. I haven't checked up on him.
Man, you gotta think like that amount of alcohol in like one setting is like, man, you just putting your liver on a.
Could you ever do a food challenge like that? Maybe not like drinking Everclear, but like, I know you didn't watch food challenges or people eating it, but would you ever be down to try one yourself?
If it was cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza? You think you could eat a lot?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What about pepperoni?
Yeah. I don't eat pork.
Really?
Well, I mean, technically I do, but I don't.
What does that mean?
Like, it's a long story.
Mm.
But I found out that this whole time I've been consuming pork while I was saying that I wasn't eating pork.
What were you consuming?
Just Cause that shit is in a lot of shit, you know.
Yeah. Well, is there an example of maybe one thing specifically?
No, I'm hot right now. I can't remember.
No. Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, that can be tough. Well, there's a place, I think it's in La Crosse, that it's a 10-pound pizza, and it's you and a partner, but you have to have one topping on it. So that's why I was saying, if we can figure out a topping that we could agree on, we could go and take that shit down, bro.
That's huge.
Yeah, you get like an hour and some change to do it. You can't leave the table, and you gotta So it's 5 pounds each.
You gonna shit a building, man.
Yeah, or you're probably not gonna shit because it's a lot of cheese.
No, that's true. We're gonna be constipated.
Yeah, we're gonna be chilling for a while.
Not taking no shit.
What would be a topping that you would be down to do that for though?
Bro, it gotta be cheese.
Yeah, but we gotta put one topping on it. They won't let us do just cheese.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a one topping pizza, so you
Oh,
gotta
beef.
have beef.
Yep.
Just like sausage.
Yep.
Shit, bro, that's gonna be heavy.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that'll be tough. We'll tough it out though. We'll do it.
I survive.
I'll be down. That would be cool to push your body to a different limit. You could count that as your workout.
I've been trying to hit 200 pounds
You've been trying to hit 200 pounds.
for the longest.
What do you
shit.
weigh now?
188.
188. So we got 12 pounds. I mean, hey, if you eat 5 pounds of pizza, that's you're 5 pounds closer, bro. You'll be at 193?
That's true.
Yeah. Then just sit on the couch for a couple of days.
What if I eat the whole pizza?
If you eat the whole pizza, you probably die.
Damn.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe if you know Joey Chestnut is?
What? Is that a comedian?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. He's the guy who eats all the glizzies. He does they call him the glizzy goblin. Glizzy gobbler.
That's nasty work. Man.
He's won the like hot dog eating contest like the last I don't know how many years.
I've never heard of him, but that
Like
I
he
don't know
dips
why
that shit in water, bro, and he fucking slides it down his mouth, bro.
Maybe that's just a cool ass name, cause Joey,
Chestnut?
yeah, that just rings like.
Yeah.
I know that guy. I don't even think I knew him.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a cool name. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why he's so good at eating hot dogs. He swallows them whole, bro.
However that correlates, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think the name is in there. Okay, so we talked a little bit about fall festivities. I want to know what's the dumbest thing you've done in the last year?
What? The dumbest.
Is there anything you look back and you're like, man, how did that happen to me? Maybe it wasn't even you did it, just a situation you found yourself in.
Yeah, I think I should have waited a little bit before I left this job I was at.
Yeah?
But I was like, no, fuck it, cause I had a gig.
What made you say you had to leave right then?
I had a gig, and I didn't have the points to be at the gig.
So was it a place that had a point system? Like,
Yep.
if you miss however many times, and you got booked for comedy?
Yeah.
And you were like, fuck it, I'm going to go to this gig.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But, I mean, it still was a bad decision.
Maybe. Was the gig paying a lot? Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty nice, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but probably not as much as having the job for however many other months? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait. My bad. I switched it around. I thought you were talking about the job first. Was the job paying pretty nice? Yeah,
Oh, the job was
the job
paying
was
nice.
there.
Oh, so the gig wasn't paying that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, it was a couple
But it's a
hundred.
gig. Yeah, but it's a gig. So,
Yeah.
okay. Did you, like, what was how did you miss because you were already at the point limit? What were your other misses from?
I was
Calling in sick?
No, I don't call in sick. But I do be tardy from time to time.
Yeah. Do you ever no
But
call, no
mainly,
show?
I try not to, no.
But you've done it
'cause-
before.
Yeah. But I got the type of, like, me and my managers be having the type of rapport where they'll just text my phone like, hey, man, what the fuck?
Where you at? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just not respond?
I do.
Okay.
I actually do. I'd be like, oh, man, I was feeding my pet iguana. He bit me.
Yeah.
You know, shit like
Does that ever work?
No, I don't.
No.
No.
What's a good excuse to aside from a gig? Because a gig is a good excuse. I feel like. What otherwise would be a good excuse or a funny excuse to not come into work? No call, no show.
I think a lot of people don't be coming to work because they be fucking.
Yeah.
They be like, you know what? I'm finna this nut over this money.
Yeah. I mean, really, if you break down life, that's all it's about, right? It's, you know, how many times did I nut this week? How much money did I make this week? As long as I, you know, and
No
so it's like
lies,
maybe
no
if
lies.
one's lacking and the other's up, you gotta balance that out. Maybe you're not getting enough nuts off. You gotta call in.
You ever been late for fucking?
No. I've
Dang.
almost been late from jerking off, though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not as, you know, exciting of a flex, but
Hey, man, it's honest.
sometimes you just be stressed out, you know, and you're just like, you're thinking you had enough time. You went into the shower. You're like, I got enough time to shower before I go to work. But then thoughts just come into your mind. You're like, I am really stressed out. I should get this off right now. And it's
Be
harder.
like
You know,
that.
it's harder to nut in the shower sometimes.
That's why I don't like shower sex. You hit on something with that
I'm
one.
telling you, bro.
I'm not a fan of shower sex.
Yeah, it's the thing is, I think it sounds cooler than it is.
Yeah.
Because you try to do it, and it's like you're like one slip away from somebody getting really fucked up. First off, and it you can't just get the water. Something's going on. It just don't hit the same. You're like,
So
you're not gonna come.
So this one time, right? You can't bust in the shower, but it's just
It's just
hard as
hard.
fuck.
Yeah, it's hard.
But this one time, right? Because it was real slippery in there.
Yeah.
So we had the bars where you hold the towel.
Oh
it was
shit.
right up
Yeah.
against the wall, right? So I'm holding it for dear life while I'm, doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The fucking bar falls out of the wall and hit her right on the top of her head. Man.
Shit, bro.
That was fucked up.
You knock her out?
No,
Okay.
I'm
that's
sure
good.
it hurt it. That was wild.
Yeah. Did you guys keep going?
Yeah, outside the bathroom. Though.
Yeah. You're like, let's take a intermission here, and that's fair. Yeah. It's a dangerous sport. Fucking in the bathroom. Fucking in the shower specifically. Yeah. That's next level. You guys were working with those the bars that they give. You know, they give like old people like little suction cup bars that go on the side. Maybe you got to get a chair. Some of these old people get the shower chair.
Oh,
That might help.
shit. Hey,
You know, one less person isn't having to slip. Then at least they're sitting down.
that's fair.
Maybe that's what we got to invest in. Yeah, but yeah, I've almost been late a couple of times from jerking off. Yeah, it's not good.
It'd
I just
like
be
that.
stressed out. You know, you got to get them off. You ever been caught jerking off?
Almost.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, I had one of those TVs where the channel button went, it was in reverse, like malfunctioning and shit. So I'm turning away from the porn, and then when it turned back to it, and then somebody walked in and was like, "Well, you better not be in there."
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, I'm not." No, damn well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild, dude. One time I almost broke my Nintendo Wii because this is how down bad I was, bro. I didn't have an iPod, so I was watching porn on my Wii. Now I don't know if you know how to do that, but it's hard to do. You gotta go on the fucking internet on the Wii. Wii's gotta be hooked up to the internet, and you gotta go to the fucking Wii page. You gotta see your me version of yourself looking at you thinking like, yo, let's play tennis, and you gotta scroll past that guy. Let me just move him over, click www dot whatever, and then you load enough some porn that way. And the thing is, sometimes like, because the Wii, it's got the little like sensor, so if you're not on where the sensor is, like you can't click off.
Okay.
So I hear somebody coming towards my room, and I'm like, oh shit, bro. And I'm looking, I don't know where the fucking controller is at, bro. So I'm fucking, pants are down, I'm in my bed, so I hear someone coming, I fucking stand up, basically fall because my pants are on my ankles,
Man.
towards the Wii, and fucking shoved the Wii off my desk underneath my TV, trying to push the power button and just shut it off.
Did it work?
It did shut off before they got in there, but the Wii almost broke because it did fall off the shelf. So
Playing with the Wii on Wii.
yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Yeah. It's dangerous out here. You don't want to get busted. Why is it so embarrassing? We all need to have sex or to bust a nut. Why is it so embarrassing to get caught?
It's only embarrassing if you a dude.
You think so?
Yeah. Because then it's like the pervy side. Kind of like,
Like you think if you walked in on a girl jerking off, it wouldn't be pervy.
No, like if she was doing that and you walked in on it, it's like, oh, you just beating your
Yeah.
clit,
Maybe we're a little bit more understanding.
Whereas if the other way around, it's
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
Yeah. That's fair. It's wild. What else we got here? We're approaching the hour mark here. We talked about the dumbest thing you done last year was leaving the job.
Yeah.
You've been doing any other things special as of late? I know you got the show. We should plug the show before we wrap too.
Oh yeah.
When's the show coming up?
October 20th, a night at the market.
Okay,
You
where's
know what I'm
where's that
saying?
at? What market?
It's on North Avenue.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the specific joint, but I'm gonna get it for y'all so y'all can know.
I'll pull it up. I got your thing pulled up here.
Well, thank you.
Look at that. We'll plug it. We want to make sure we get you right here. But yeah, you can come see him live, dude. He's gonna be. You said October 20th. It's at.
We gonna be bringing the funnies. It's and make sure you have a costume on. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
gonna be Halloween vibes.
Yeah. So it's 5900 West North Ave in
Yes.
Milwaukee, and tickets are $15. Why not? Check it out.
I got tickets too, so you can hit me up.
Oh yeah.
Or you can go on Eventbrite.
You got are there some other cool comedians gonna be there tonight, or is it just you?
Gemini the Savage is gonna be there.
Gemini the Savage is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dre Love is there. I mean he's the one to put it together. Peter Roberts, I believe, is a special guest. And then I think a guy out from Green Bay, like his name like Chuck or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Chuck.
Shout out
from Green
Chuck.
Bay. Yeah. Very cool, man. And you said people can dress up.
Yeah.
It's a Halloween party.
Put your costumes on. You know?
And you might even dress up.
I'm gonna be a nigga in white.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That okay.
I was serious. I've been thought about that a while ago.
I know. I can tell. I can tell your mind set on that one. I'm thinking about, I'm trying to figure out who I can be for Halloween, but I don't think I'll have that good of a costume, so I don't know if I can compete with that.
Yeah, that's Kanye West level, yeah.
Yeah. Are you a Kanye fan?
I actually am, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about, you been following anything going on with him recently?
I follow everything that
I heard
man is doing.
they just found some old footage of him. They were doing a documentary a couple years ago.
Yeah.
It never came out, but it's him saying that Cardi B
is a
plant
Yeah.
meant to replace Nicki Minaj by the Illuminati.
Damn.
That industry plant. They said that she's an industry plant. Kanye said that.
Yeah, no, I seen that vid, man.
What do you think?
Know. I don't get into all them conspiracy theory shits, but hey, man, everything has a possibility. You can't shoo away anything.
Do you fuck with Yeezys?
I used to have fake Yeezys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother had a pair of fake Yeezys.
So I guess you could say I didn't fuck with Yeezy because I didn't have the real one.
Yeah, you had the fake one. Dude, some of the real ones, they'd be expensive as fuck though, bro. Which ones did you have? Like the slides, or did you have like the 350s, or?
I was connected, man. I knew the people in China. They used to send me their WhatsApp. I'd be like, hey,
Yeah?
man, give me them $50 joints. So I was going straight to the plug, you know?
Shit, bro. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Because you're getting the best fakes then.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
That's what they got this new shoe. I forget what it's called. It's like Serious Player or something. And it's this company that, because they don't make Kobe's as much anymore, they made their own Kobe basically. But they just call it something different. But it looks like a Kobe 8 or a Kobe 7 or whatever.
What's it called? Biko?
I think it's Serious Player 1 is the name of the brand. I think that's the name of the brand. But they make it's
That's
whatever.
so basic.
I know, it is interesting. But it's like they basically, and they said they're inspired by the Kobe's, but it's a fucking Kobe. And you get them for like $150 or $160 instead of paying, $300, $400 now because they don't make Kobe's that much. So
About identical.
yeah, maybe that's what I got to do. You hoop it all?
Oh yeah, I fucks around. I got a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a strap?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your spot on the floor? If I'm coming down the court and I want to hit you with that white chocolate behind the back, our elbow pass, where should I be throwing it to?
I'm good in the mids.
The mid range,
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan style.
Yeah.
We still got him.
Yeah.
The Bulls still got him.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be any good this year?
We gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We gonna be okay.
We're not gonna compete with the Bucks though, probably.
I hope we win a game. I will be very happy.
Yeah.
But man, we don't got Lonzo Ball, man. We don't got Lonzo. And what's his name? Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine ain't that one Zach LaVine, but he could show specs of that Zach LaVine.
Every once in a while, he
Yeah.
got a little spurts of it. Yeah.
Yep.
Why do you think no one wants to play in Chicago, bro? It's like such a big city, but I
It
feel
is.
like it's hard for us to get like big talent.
Not really. It's just incidents keep happening. If you look down the line, Derrick Rose. Remember when they had?
Yeah, but we drafted Rose. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's
we were
true. That's true.
when we had Rose, we were in the talks to get LeBron, and when he was making his decision,
Oh shit.
and it's like we couldn't seal that deal. we fumbled that. I remember Kobe. Kobe talked about it in, I forget which documentary. He was gonna leave. He was gonna go play in Chicago. Well, he was gonna leave the Lakers because him and Shaq were all pissed at each other. And
that would have been crazy.
The Bulls couldn't get the deal done. So like, what is it about Chicago that we can't fucking secure any of these big names, bro?
But we didn't have some people, man.
We had some hoopers, bro. I mean, those Bulls, like the 2009 to like 2016, maybe 15, 16, we were scrappy, dude.
You can't. Don't forget Ben Gordon.
Ben Gordon before, yeah, he was good.
He was that man. Jay Williams was short lived before that motorcycle accident, but
dude.
He was a problem. Like, bro, man, we had a couple people around there.
Which is tragedy. We're just like a tragic. Chicago sports is just so tragic, dude. Yeah. You Bears fan too, then?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
How the fuck does that work?
Nah.
Who are you a fan of?
I was when I was really into football, I was Steelers. But I was watching back when like Hines Ward and them niggas.
Yeah, back when they was the best team in the league. Yeah. That's not fair, bro.
They was them guys.
They were the killers then. They were fucking awesome. Damn, bro. So you're not riding with Chicago like that. We getting fucked up right now. I don't really even follow football that much.
Bears, yeah, it's looking nasty. I think they 0-4.
0-4, yeah. And we were just killing this team last weekend, like yesterday. Yeah, we were killing them. Let up 17 points in a row in the fourth quarter. Lost the game by 3.
Nasty work.
Yeah, I don't even watch football like that. But one of my homies bet money on the game, and he called me.
I've been getting a little bit into it, a little more.
Yeah. Back in the Steelers.
Not necessarily, just like general news.
Yeah, Taylor Swift brought you back in.
I didn't even know who that guy was, man.
To be fair, I didn't either.
I was like, who is this? But I did hear about it because of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
So shout out to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, dude. Apparently he got like 500,000 more followers in the past couple of days.
I can see that.
Yeah. So that's good for his brand. But yeah, man, that's all I got, bro. We're right at about that hour mark. Is there anything that we didn't talk about today that you want to get off before we wrap today? Or questions for me before we wrap?
Questions. You listen to rap?
Yeah.
Who you be listening to?
I listen to a lot of people. I just saw Drake at the Forum, at the Pfizer a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you be out here.
Yeah.
Who your top 3 though?
Currently?
Yep.
Like just my favorites, or like in the game, you think?
Because
I feel like it's pretty obvious. Like I feel like it's pretty like general consensus that it's like Kendrick, Cole, and Drake. That those are like the 3 that everyone.
Okay, so personal.
But like my
favorites.
personal favorite, I do love Cole. I do love Drake.
Okay.
I don't listen to Kendrick as much. I think his albums are really good, but I'm not like going to play Kendrick every day. I'm trying to think who else. Off the top of my head, I'd have to let me pull up my Spotify, because those 2, I listen to a lot of Cole, a lot of Drake. Let's see who I'm listening to lately.
That is like
I've been finding a lot of people on TikTok, bro.
Yeah, it's
They got
a
some
lot
good
of
shit,
good music
bro.
on TikTok.
I like Dom Valley. He's from Toronto. He's really dope. He's got some good shit. Let me see here. I got a lot of Dom Valley actually recently.
Don Valley.
You fuck with what about Big Sean? You think Big Sean got a chance to come? He's supposedly working on music again. You think he's up there?
I
feel like when he wants to,
he can rap.
Yeah,
he can rap. Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know. I love Kanye's music.
Yeah.
I don't be listening to it as much anymore after all his crazy shit. But I love his music.
I follow him, man. I mean, I ain't heard nothing recently.
What's the best album by Kanye West?
Late Registration.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really? That is. His first 3 albums are phenomenal.
For sure.
I kind of like Graduation the most out of the 3.
Graduation was crazy.
Just like I could listen to I Wonder, like I could have that playing simultaneously 24 hours a day in my life, and I feel like I would be better as a person.
Champion on it is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too many. It's too many.
That whole album, like when you break that album down by tracks, yeah, it's fucking insane. Yeah, I say yay. I mean, I listen to a lot of Drake for sure. I mean, that's like pretty stereotypical though, of like a white dude that listens to hip hop is like he likes Drake. So like I'm trying to give you some more deep cuts than that. As like, what am I gonna say? Like sicko mode? Like no, that's some white shit. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I mean, I listen to Future. I listen to fucking. Let's see who else we got here. The Game. I have a lot of The Game's music.
What?
You like The Game?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, I just saw him and him and Jack Harlow, they just had an unreleased version of a song. It was supposed to be on Kanye's Donda, where Jack said something about he would let, or he knows that Lil Nas X wants to fuck him or something. And
he play like that though. That's his type of thing.
yeah, he do be messing with that type of shit a little bit.
Yeah.
It's funny though. It is funny. Yeah, I don't know who you be listening to.
Man,
You like Trippie Redd?
I like songs from him, but I'm not like I don't listen to it.
Amine's dope. He's got some good shit.
He got a couple songs I like.
Yeah. Let's see.
I like,
Doja Cat?
she got a couple songs I like, but I don't consistently.
I think
listen
her
to
new
it.
album is one of the better rap albums of this whole year.
Everybody been saying it's a good album.
It's like if you fuck with rap, like I think it's like a dope rap album. Like, and she, you know, she does the pop shit. Like she's super popular, but like she really is rapping on this last album, in my opinion.
Shay too.
So who you be listening to though, aside from them, aside from Ye?
Man, I listen to a lot of house, electric, old school, soul.
Okay.
Pretty much all over the place. I listen, but to specifically people like maybe like Cardi's or Pierre Bourne's or.
Pierre Bourne's dope.
I do listen to Earl Sweatshirt. That's my guy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we had to set the record straight.
Yeah.
We shit on. What about Tyler the Creator? You fuck with Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
He
Tyler's
dope.
got some cool shit too. Let me see who else I got. Let's. I'm gonna give you a couple other names. You tell me if they're dope or not. What about Remble?
Mm-mm.
I found him on TikTok. He got some funny shit. I'll show you after. Baby No Money. Do you know who Baby No Money is?
No.
He's the guy who did the "Shining on My Ex" song.
I probably have to hear it.
I'll show it to you. Vince Staples. I fuck with Vince Staples
that
a lot. I fuck with
His features be crazy.
his
bro.
features are crazy, dude. He's in White Man Can't Jump movie. I thought he was one of the funnier characters in that movie.
I never seen it.
He's been in some other like little skits and shit I've seen, and he's funny as fuck. And his interviews are hilarious.
No,
bro.
his sense of humor is wild.
Did you see him on Joe Budden's podcast?
Yep.
That shit. Like that's someone was like, they were telling him like, bro, you gotta have your own podcast. He's too fucking funny, dude.
He be wildin', yeah.
Yeah, he is too fucking funny. Yeah, dude. I mean, those are all some guys that I've been listening to a lot lately that I'd say are dope. What about okay, I'll flip this on. You know, what are some white people music that you like?
Shoot.
Some white bands. Nickelback.
Nickelback got a couple songs
They
I
got
like.
some slappers, bro.
They got a couple songs I like.
What about you see LeBron was at the U2 concert?
It's a Beautiful Day.
Yeah.
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 That's that shit.
Yeah. U2 is pretty fucking. They got some good shit.
But really Nirvana. I love
Nirvana.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
And Slipknot too.
Slipknot, yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, Slipknot goes hard as fuck. Bro.
They got some shit. I
They
ain't gonna
do
lie.
actually. I used to listen to them a lot growing up. That's like my dad would play that shit, and I'll be like, yeah, I'd get jacked up before a football game listening to that shit.
I got put on by an older white guy, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
He was like, "Hey man, you should listen to this song." I was like, "Oh, this."
that's
shit
wild
dope.
of him to say that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but hey, it worked. It's
Like
good
it.
music. What about you? What's your top 3 rappers
As of right now,
as of right now? Just favorites, not the top 3 in the game.
cool. That's cool. Favorites.
Yeah.
What you said right currently though, right?
Yeah, like currently that you're like listening to right now. Like for me, I definitely say Drake. It sucks that I'm not listening to Kanye as much anymore, but he would be up there normally. I'd say them. I listen to a lot of Russ too. He got clowned on a lot back in like 2016, but like I fuck with Russ. He got some cool shit now.
Yeah, he cool.
And I fucked with him the whole time, but
I think you ever heard of Tony Snow?
no.
I think I listen to a lot of him.
What's
He
a
dope.
song of his?
Inside.
How's it go?
She wanna.
I think I know that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That joint hard.
Okay.
Tony Snow dope. I might just have to throw Earl up in there
Yeah.
because I pretty much listen to everything he dropped.
Yeah.
And as of late, as far as rappers, you like Ab-Soul?
Oh yeah. Him and Russ got a song that came out a couple years ago. I listened to.
Ab-Soul dope.
Yeah, he got some cool shit. Yeah, I put Vince in there. I put Vince in there too, though. Him and Amine got a fucking I'll show you. Maybe show it to you after. Pressure in My Palms, bro.
Yeah.
They be going hard as fuck in that song.
That Amine. So that's how you say his name.
Amine. Yeah, the guy who did that Caroline. Yeah, that song.
I always thought it was anime.
Yeah.
So that Amine got you.
Yeah.
He got a new project. Well, it's not new. It's relatively new, but that project he put out with K Tronada.
What's it called? What's the cover look like?
That's a good question. But I think both of them is in it, if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head.
But they did a collab together. K Tronada did the beat. It was some good beats, but it's like, man, them songs could have been a little better.
That's fair.
In the right person hands, you know.
Yeah. What about you? Fuck with UK rap? You like UK drill?
No, hell no.
No. What about like Central C? Do you like Central C?
That name sounds familiar.
He's him and Drake just did a freestyle not that long ago, a couple weeks ago. He's the one who's got the
combination.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. He's got that. That's him. You never heard that?
No, I heard that like it was like a meme or something.
Yeah, that's a song though. That's a real song. That's like the first bar of that song.
Yeah, that's one way to start it, I guess.
Yeah. That'll get you go viral, man.
I mean, that's ultimately what everybody want. Really.
That's what. Maybe we got to start a song like that.
Why can't I just talk about how I like my mashed potatoes buttered? How come that can't go viral?
I bet you that could.
You think so?
Yeah.
Cause it all depends on who
Especially
else like
you
butter
drop
mashed
that.
potatoes.
You drop that like a couple weeks from now, as people are getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You make mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving?
I don't necessarily make them, but if they're there, I'll fuck with them. I fuck with potatoes.
I'm trying to think.
I fuck with cheesy potatoes. I fuck with mashed potatoes.
It gotta be cheese.
That's what I'm saying. Cheesy, bro.
They got one that's like either 3 cheese or 4 cheese.
The 4 cheese? Are you talking about
It's
the
4
bag
cheese
one?
then.
The one that comes in a bag? The Idahoan? Those are fire, bro. I be trying to put people onto those. They be telling me it's not real potatoes, but I don't give a fuck.
Maybe they're not. I don't know.
It comes out real. And I eat them. It's good. But that's all I got for us, bro, for today's episode, man. Unless you got anything else right now before I wrap.
Follow me, Tilo Fezee, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
All them things.
Pop
Tilo
out at the
Fezee.
show. Come see you October 20th.
October 20th. Come down to a night at the market. You feel me? You know, let's have some fun. I'm gonna bring the funnies, and we got a whole line of funnies, so
yeah,
it's gonna be a good time.
It'll be a good time, man. I appreciate you taking the time to be here today and chop it up with me and crack some jokes and whatnot. Also want to say a quick thank you to everybody who tuned in live, as well as those who are going to listen days after over on Spotify or watch here on YouTube days after.
You on Spotify?
Yeah, we'll be on
that's
everything.
dope. That's dope.
Spotify, it'll be out tomorrow on Spotify, but it'll be out later tonight on YouTube. Also want to say a quick shout out to our patrons for supporting this episode and the channel. If you guys are interested in getting behind the scenes access to extra podcasts, extra videos, as well as a series where I break down how I mix, master, write, and record every single one of my songs, go to patreon.com/Darren Rita. You can help support the channel for as little as $1. Also want to say a quick shout out to Go Nuts for sponsoring another episode of the show. And this has been the 222nd episode of the dtalks podcast. I will see you guys next week. Peace.